What is up? We are live. We are live. Hold on. Let me get this going. What is it? Hey, just say hello. Hello. It's Shinkansen. Can you say hello? Hello, I'm Hayes. Hey guys, we're live. Train. Alright. Hold on. Let's get this set up a little bit here. It's really bright back there. That's really bright. Try to get a good angle where that's not blown out. Hey, what's up? We are going live from our home. From home. And I want to try to get it to where that is not blown out in the back. I don't think that's going to happen, but maybe we'll do this. We'll close the curtain a little bit. But we are live. We are live from home. Hey, Rob, what's up? So this is my apartment here. This is my apartment here, and Hayes and I we're just gonna play for the day. We've been stuck inside for most of the quarantine. Yeah, you see just fine. I just the whole background there, it's like really blown out because that's a big window. Lets in a lot of beautiful light, but yeah, it's really blown out in the background. Maybe I can. I wonder, There we go. I think that's what I'll have to do. But me and Hayes are gonna play on the ground there. That should be good. I'll open these again. It's a nice day. We'll open that there. Yeah, there you go. Well, it's still a little bit bright, yeah. Better go back. Left. Let's see. Hold on. I don't know. Go back left. Let's see. I don't know. We'll go with this. I'm gonna set up my laptop here. How does it sound? Is it too loud? I don't know. We'll go this way. Yeah, it's way too bright that way. We'll just go this way. This is an interesting view right there. So, anyway, yeah, we're just gonna hang out. We're just gonna hang out and play. Sounds good? Okay. Music too loud or anything? Woo! All right. Let's play. Asabu? We're gonna play. I'm gonna put my computer up over here so I can see everybody's comments and whatnot. So, I tripped over the train. Sorry. Let's make the train. We're gonna make trains and we're gonna play. Good job. He likes going behind the sofa here. Don't touch. That's Daddy's computer. Don't touch Daddy's computer. We'll be right back, guys. Hey, Devent. Good to see you. This is my apartment here, and Hayes and I, we're just gonna stay inside. It's a beautiful day outside. We might go outside a little bit later, but killed this train. Yeah. Maybe I had a set like this. I'm not too sure. But I'm gonna get my computer set up here. So watch Hayes for me. Watch him. Make sure he doesn't get in any trouble. Okay, back. Just needed to get extension cord. It rained this morning and was like 40, but now it's sunny and 70. Yeah, it's actually gonna be a very nice day here too, probably around 65, 70 degrees. Might turn this down just a little bit. You're driving your car on Daddy's computer. Don't drive your car on Daddy's computer. Don't drive on Daddy's computer. Here, let's make the train. Let's make the train. Let's make the train. He was driving on my computer. So I'm gonna set up my laptop here so I can have that going, the camera there, and then so I can see the comments and everything over here on the computer. I'm also going to share it a little bit. Okay, train? You want the tiki-po train? We got a big train. Here, how about this, Hayes? We have so many... Hazel, can you get the basket? Get the basket. Get the basket. Get the basket. Thank you. He's gonna get the basket. We have too much stuff out, so we're gonna put it in the basket. Come on, can you get it? Here, side. Let's put some in the basket, and then we can take it out when we need it. We can keep the train. Let's keep the trains, but I'm gonna put these ones inside, okay? You can keep trains. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna put these ones in here. Asabe? Let's just put these ones in. Let's just put these ones in. Okay. All right. So let's make a train. All right. We're gonna play. Go ahead. Here. Give Daddy 1 second. 1 second. You got it? I will see your comment soon. Uh-huh. Ah, yes, you got the train. Very good. Good. I'm going to Facebook and a bunch of different places to share. Yes. Turn that off. All right, so let's catch up with your comments here. But Devin says, to be a kid again when a train set can occupy you all day. Yes, for sure. For sure, yeah. Yeah, just to be a kid to have zero worries, for sure. Daddy control. Hey, can we see you drive the train? Yes, let's drive the train. I just needed to set this up really quick. gonna share it. I'm gonna share it to a couple places so we can set it up. Come hang out. Hang out on our live stream. All right. And story. Post to Facebook. So I just posted to Facebook there. For sure. I'm actually gonna have to use my phone to go to Twitter because I've never logged on my. You know, I'm gonna create a post really quick. Come hang out on my live stream. Post. Oh no, wait, hold on. Stream. Yeah, oh, you put it on there. You put it on there. Good. Good. Okay. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna share it to Twitter really quick. All right. Hey, let's make the train. Come on. Come over here. Come on. Let's make the train. Okay. So, let's see here. We gotta make it a circle track. So, let's put this one. Let's go this way with this one. We have the train. Huh? Yeah. Very good. Huh? Yeah? Oh, this one? There you are. You're welcome, Hayes. Alright, you're gonna put that one on. Very good. Very good. Oh, let's put that one there. And we gotta put this one there. Yeah, you can put it on. Put it on. You can put it on. Other way. Other way. Did you guys see? Oh, nice. Mom is gonna join. Cool. How about this, Hayes? We put another straight one, and let's see. Wow, we have to get over here, Hayes. We have to get over here. So let's see. Let's go that way.
Let's go that way.
Let's go that way. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go straight. Let's go straight. And okay, that sounds good. That looks good. And here, we'll go this way.
Let's go this way.
We're getting close. Yeah, we're getting close. Good. You did it. Hey, we got a big circle. We did it. We got a big circle. Hold on, Daddy has to get... Oh. Hey, Mom. Grandma's here. Here's to say hello. Hello. Hello, Grandma.
Hello, Grandma.
Hello. You got the train? Yeah, very good. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, guys. I just want to check something. coffee.
Coffee.
Let me know how it's sounding, guys. Can you hear me just fine? Hey, Ryan's here. Where's Ryan? Fun room. Yeah, this is just our living room. This is just our living room. Okay, let's go, Hayes. Here you are. Go, let's go. Not that one? Okay, Chichipo, go ahead. Chichipo. I have to go, but thank you so much, Dan. You were a brief piece I needed today. I'm glad I could help. Thanks again for always stopping by. Very good, very good. Oh, let's push this one in. Let's push this chair in. Here we go, it's Jeannie. And how about this? We go just a little bit farther so you can see the whole train set there. Oh, no, let's do that. There we go. There we go. Yahoo! Let's go! I'm coming. Let's go! Shoo shoo pop pop, shoo shoo pop pop. Hello! Alright, let's figure out how to put the guardrail.
Okay.
There we are.
Come on.
Yes!
Come on.
Uh-huh.
Come on.
Yeah, let's go!
Come on.
Come on!
Come on.
Here I come. Choo choo! One moment. I need more cars. Daddy's gonna get all the cars together. Yeah!
Come on.
Let's go! Okay. Let's go! Shoo shoo shoo! Here we go! Ready? Watch it. Ready? Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no! It crashed! It crashed. Hold on. Oh no! I have to put this one. I have to put this one underneath here because it's just a little bit too low.
No.
Yeah, let's try again. Let's see. Does it work now? Hey, that works better. Go! Push. It did it! Woohoo! Hold on, I have to put the guardrail in. Oh, there we go. Now the guardrail's fixed. Let's go! No! No! Go faster! Oh no! Oh no! So his are connected with magnets, and mine are just regular cars. Ready? Here we go. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, traffic jam! Oh no! Push! Good job. All right, I'm gonna open this up a little bit. Open up the fresh air in here. Open that up, yeah? What do we got here? Lady Steph, so much fun looking better view on the screen than my truck window. Hey, cool. Got the farm mowed, and even the horse pasture. Nice, very good. Whoa, that's a long train, Hayes. Wow. Yeah, you're pushing all those trains. Very good. Very good. Uh-huh. Nice. Let's see. Whoa, good job. All right, here, I'll push them back around. I'll push them this way. Here they come. Okay, keep going, push. Push. Whoa, good job. Where'd our basket go? you put it away. Good job. My son did a very good job of cleaning up. I wanted to put these pieces back in. These are like the little buildings that you can make, but we hardly ever use them. Yeah. Choo-choo!
Yahoo!
Yahoo! Okay, go, go, push, push, push. You have so many. Good job. All right, Daddy will keep them coming. All right, now that those are out of the way, okay. Choo-choo. Push, push, shunting truck. You have to keep shunting the trucks. Here, 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 here. There's more. Bish bash bosh, please. Bish bash bosh. Okay, I'll do these ones, and then you do those ones. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Gotcha. Okay, go. Yahoo! Yahoo! Let's go. Let's go. Oh, here's a, oh no! Oh no! You gotta get this one. Here it comes. Boop. Gotcha. Gotcha. Woohoo! Oh, push, push, shunting trucks. Here's the shunting trucks. Shunting trucks. We watch Thomas a lot, and they say shunting trucks, which is very British English, yeah. Ryan, you say densha, densha, densha. Here's a densha, densha, densha. And like a steam train, the one that shoots a lot of smoke, like the old time trains, those are called kikansha, kikansha, densha, densha. Subway is chikatetsu, chikatetsu. Monorail is monoreiru, monoreiru. Woo! Thank you. Chikatetsu. Chikatetsu literally means steel underground, basically. Chika, or steel below. Chika is like below ground, I guess, and tetsu is like steel or iron or something like that. Yeah. Chikatetsu. And then there's Shinkansen, which are the bullet trains. And here's a Shinkansen. Here is a Shinkansen. It's just like half of it. Shinkansen, like the bullet trains. I'll test you next time I see you. Ryan, you better practice. Yeah, you gotta keep practicing, yeah? Let's go! Oh, push! Okay, shunting truck. Whoa! Go, go, go! Yeah! Keep going, buddy. I'll be right back. Daddy wants to test something. You got your cars. I want to see how it sounds for myself here, so I'm gonna plug in headphones into my computer. Well, you can't see me. You can't see me, but yeah, very good. Yeah, for sure. There's most of them are magnetic. they're magnetic and they stick together, and then a lot of them don't. But he plays with this train set quite a bit. It's his favorite toy for sure. I'm gonna go in the other room really quick because I just want to see how it sounds. Okay, I'm back. Alright, just quick sound test. I just was curious on how it sounded with the music in the background, the levels and everything like that, if you could hear me talking and whatnot. Open this more, it feels good. Yes, go, go, go! Oh, what about this guy? Let's put this one here. Hey, go! Good job! All right. You're welcome. Nice butt shot for you, everybody there. Nice butt shot. Butt shot, yeah. Oh, okay, so it's basically just another car. I don't know why he just likes one. The magnets aren't on here, kind of interesting. They don't, yeah, I don't know. He always likes to take one of the main ones off. But I'm gonna play with remote control. Here I come! It's a digger! It's Anpaman. Ugh, come on. Go, go! Stop, okay. Go! I need a ramp. Guys. What is this? This says, I think this used to be like a little cardboard car that got destroyed, yeah. Yeah, I'm making a ramp. I'm gonna make a ramp. And you're gonna take it off, aren't you? Oh, okay, alright, okay. Go ahead, go. This thing only has turn like backwards, like it has backwards and forwards. So when it turns, Tim, hi Tim. Hello, I was watching your DIY Fish Pond and I fell in love with your channel. I knew I had to subscribe. Is the pond still alive as well? Yeah. No, that video. I did an update video just yesterday. Which video did you watch? I have 2 videos about my fish pond, and you can kind of see them right there. I'm not sure. It's a little bit hard to see because it's blown out, but I have both of the fish ponds there. I did an update video. So Tim, if you didn't catch that one, definitely go check that other one. And I actually have a live stream. I did a live stream, yeah. Yes, I was thinking how many got relocated before the fry. So I relocated them. I made this video about 3 days ago. So they were in there for about a month and a half. The original himedaka, the original 15 fish, the himedaka, or the orange ones, they were in there for about a month and a half. and then I just did the update video about 3 days ago. Actually, about 4 days ago. I filmed it 4 days ago, and the video came out yesterday. But again, yeah, they were in there for about a month and a half. But before that, when I had the fish for about 2 weeks, they spawned. Literally, like within 2 weeks of having the fish, they spawned. And in my new update video, please go check that out. You can see the baby fish, and he's actually getting bigger. I want him to get a little bit bigger, and then I'm just going to introduce him into the population. The fry that I have now is just all himedaka. I'm very excited to see them grow. They're tiny guys, so I'm glad I caught them before I sucked them out and cleaned up the tank. And I have a water hyacinth. In Japanese, you say hote aoi. And yeah, watch the update, Tim. Watch the update for sure, yeah? For sure. And then, what was I saying? I forget. But, water hyacinth. Hote aoi in Japanese. They lay their eggs on that, and I saw some eggs on there. So, excited to have a growing family of fish. And I have 2 pots right now. My wife is like, no more. But I'm going to... Tim, I've had 0 in the past. This is my first time keeping fish. First time ever keeping fish. And Japanese rice fish, I read up a lot about them, and they're very, very hardy fish. And one of the main reasons is because he likes fish. He likes seeing aquariums. At Grandma and Grandpa's house, they have a couple of fish aquariums. So he loves going and seeing those. So I just get some advice from Grandpa, Japanese Grandpa, here in Japan, and we set up the fish ponds. I did a lot of searching YouTube. I read a lot of stuff online. I talked to a bunch of people in Japanese at the aquatic store that I went to. It wasn't. This place was a aquatic store. It's not a pet store. It didn't have any other stuff other than fish. Well, it had some salamanders, but again, those are water creatures. They had some turtles as well, but they were small. They weren't a big chain store. They were a small store, so I was really informational, really helpful there. So they are very, very easy fish to take care of. They don't need a water pump. Don't need a filtration system. They actually like hardly any movement of the water because their natural habitat is rice paddies or rice fields. And rice fields are basically, if you know anything about rice fields, they're basically flooded paddies. They're like kind of swampy kind of paddies. And their water naturally is a little bit brackish, which is a little bit dirty. My mom sent a big thing here. He didn't need an aquarium when he was young. We had a full-size pond at our farm. He would feed the fish, but there were catfish, sunfish, and bass. Yeah, we had a huge pond. We had 2 ponds, but our main pond was a big pond, so I never needed a aquarium. I had that one, yeah. But yeah, and they, again, Japanese rice fish, meidaka, are very hardy fish. They can withstand a lot of different water temperatures, and they can basically live in freezing water. I saw some other videos of some guys that just, they cover their pot with like an acrylic, like a clear acrylic, so sunlight could still get in during the winter, and just made sure it didn't freeze. And they can survive in like really, really cold water. And they're totally fine. They're totally fine in there and whatnot. Yeah, so a little bit of algae. That's why I did the update. And I think what it was is that I had too many plants in my pot originally. A little bit of algae, but again, the meidaka, they prefer a little bit more of brackish, a little bit more dirty water. And I've seen some other just tanks that people leave outside their houses and do like literally no maintenance whatsoever. The thing is packed full of algae. Like it's just an algae muck. And there's Meidaka swimming around in it, like perfectly fine. I feel bad for them, but they tend to like a little bit of algae. They like a little bit more of the dirty water because it's closer to their natural habitat and whatnot. So I'm looking into some plecos because Grandpa here has his fish tank and he has a couple plecos in there, which are like kind of the sucker catfish. And I need to do a little bit more research. His pleco just had babies. He had baby plecos, so he has so many plecos. And the internet is mixed about whether some plecos need aeration or if they just need some surface movement of the water that kind of stirs it up and gets that in there. But they'll eat the algae like crazy, yeah? So. Oh, it would, yeah, no. LA would be perfect for fish. It would be fine. I would just say watch out in the summer. Make sure, you know, it doesn't get too hot. Like if the water gets crazy boiling, it might not be good. That being said, here in Japan, the summers are just brutal. You know, it gets super, super hot and humid. And yeah, just be careful in the summer. Maybe not super direct sunlight in the summer. And check the water levels. Make sure that you know, you have a lot of coverage for the fish, so they can hide in the shade if they need to, and make sure it's deep enough that they can go to deeper water so it doesn't get too hot. But LA would be totally fine, totally fine. I had a guy, I think he's still here, Fort Tijo, or Fort Ijo, I don't know, Fortijo, I don't know if I'm saying it right. He said he was in Minnesota, and I think it would work in Minnesota just fine, but not in the Minnesota in winter, because Minnesota winters are brutal. But yeah. Oh, hey Ryan, thanks. Say hi to Shane for me. Shane, Ryan is my nephew, and Shane is my nephew as well. It's good. I need to get something to drink. So, Hazy, do you want a drink? Hazy, drink? Water? No? No, man. No, man. No, man. Ato de nomu. He says ato de nomu, which means I'll drink later. I'll drink later. I have coffee, but I don't have very much, so I'm gonna make an iced coffee. I'm gonna be an iced coffee, yeah. Special kind of cold over here. You know what? All right, a little bit more story time. I spent 3 summers of my life in Bemidji. In Bemidji, I taught Japanese for 3 years at Concordia Language Villages. So I love Minnesotan summers. Summer in Minnesota is beautiful, and I strongly believe people in Minnesota live the summer. They live for summer, and the summers are so lively just because the winters kick your butt so bad in Minnesota that people just enjoy the summer like nowhere else I've ever been. And it's beautiful. You know, the lakes are awesome, and just all the greenery and forest and stuff like that. Again, I was in Bemidji, which is more north, so it's just, I was in the woods, basically, and Minnesotan summers are really good. And you probably know the Minnesota joke, I heard, but there's only 2 seasons in Minnesota, winter and construction. So I'll leave you with that while I make my iced coffee. Good job.
Good job.
Good job. Very good.
Bye.
Bye. Don't touch. Hazel, don't touch. Don't touch. Are you looking at the computer? Yes? Don't touch. Don't touch the computer. Aha. Make an iced coffee, because iced coffee is like, don't touch. Are you sure you don't want a drink? You want water? Here you are. Drink? Ato de nomu. Okay, alright. Ato de nomu means I'll drink later. Don't touch it. Don't touch Daddy's computer. I know you want to touch it. No. No. What are you doing? Don't stick your tongue out. Don't stick your tongue out. Hazel, do you want to eat fish? After the tapio. So he says I'll eat it later. There's some little fish. Some little dried fish that he likes eating here in Japan. 1 second here, guys. I'll be right with you. I like to put a little insider tip here for my iced coffee. I like to put a splash of vanilla extract in my iced coffee
Okay.
because it's delicious.
Bye.
Bye. Kampai, I'm back. I got my nice thermos cup. This will literally, you can see there's ice in it and there's my iced coffee, but it would literally keep ice in here overnight and it's still open. Like these thermos cups are just banging good, you know? Yeah, man, thanks, Tim. Yeah, it's kind of a hard time. That's why we're kind of doing this live stream indoors. I've been off for the past month, and it's been great to hang out with him for a lot of time because I don't get to hang out with him, too much because life, have to work, and he goes to school, and mom works, and everything like that. So it's been good to spend a lot of time with him, for sure, yeah. Grandma says, hey! Yeah, we did a vending machine. Thanks, Rob, yeah. I guess I didn't answer. Fort Ijo, yeah. Fort Ijo, yeah. I have a feeling this is gonna get knocked over if I leave it over here, so. It'll be alright. We'll be okay. So yeah. Thanks everybody for hanging out.
My mom.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna keep playing here. Definitely send me any questions you have about Japan, Japanese rice fish, trains. Any questions you have in Japanese. Go 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 go. It didn't go, did it? Yeah. Oh, where does it go? Yeah. This is Doraemon, by the way. This is Doraemon. Doraemon. He's a popular kids character. Yeah. Doraemon. Bye bye, Doraemon. Whee! Oh, do you want dump truck?
Okay.
I'll get the dump truck. Here's the dump truck. And this is Anpanman. Anpanman is another very popular kids character here in Japan. Yeah, he got Anpanman. He likes Anpanman. And this is what a Japanese police car looks like. And sounds like. Oh, one of the lights. Huh. I don't know. He plays with this a lot. But this is a really cool one. Really cool. Like, really heavy duty. Like, this thing is made of metal. So it's actually beefy. Yeah? Beefy. 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 Yeah, you got Anpanman. Oh, yeah. Come on. Be careful. Oh, thank you. Anpanman is now on my computer. He's guarding the computer. Uh-huh. No. Okay, we're not going to play on the computer. Go over here. Put him in the dump truck. Can you put Anpanman in the dump truck? No, Anpanman. Anpanman, please. Can I have Anpanman? Ampamon, please. Please do Ampamon, please.
Gotcha.
Ampamon, please.
I got you.
Ampamon, please.
Okay.
Ampamon, please. Thank you. Thank you, Hayes. Yoo!
Let's go.
Let's go. And this actually is Ampamon as well. Ampamon. Yeah. Let's go. Boom. Bom, 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 bom. Bom, 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 bom. Sorry, Hayes. Sorry.
They got dump car.
Dump car. Yeah, the dump car kind of exploded there. All right, I'm sorry. You didn't like that. You didn't like that. Oh, the indignity. Yes, dump car push. Maybe you can push like this. Push. No? You're gonna go that way. Shunting trucks. Whee! I'm gonna push. Ah! Oh no! Help me, Hayes! I've fallen off the tracks. Can you put me back on the tracks?
Okay.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna go this way in the dump car. Oh no! You forgot these ones. Come get them. Oh, you got it.
I got it.
You got it. Good job. Very good.
Bye. Bye. Dump car.
Get up here.
The food. I got chicken body good.
Just remember boom. Yeah, I say boom in that video a lot.
Food.
Minnesota is starting to open back up starting tomorrow. Certain industries, what's it like in your neck of the woods? For Japan, it's a lot of stuff is closed down, but a lot of places aren't, so it's hit and miss. It's not like a full lockdown like that in Japan or in anywhere else in the United States. I just did a diaper check there, a little dad check. Whoop. Yeah. I'm off work until May 6th or 7th, and I've been off since April 7th, so about a full month there. But I work with kids. I teach kids English, so I think it's just very good for me to have the time off because, yeah, kids like to pick their boogers and not wash their hands and stuff, you know. So I'm an over-road trucker, so I'm busy. But Kansas, where Dad is originally from and family, is still open on 4th. I think off by day. Yeah, guys, I must say the face mask caught on a bit better than I thought they would in the Twin Cities. Yeah, I love Twin Cities. Twin Cities is amazing, great cities for sure, yeah. But masks are actually very common here in Japan. Like, even before the whole pandemic, people would wear them when they have a cold or when they have, just a cough or another thing women do, when women don't want to do their makeup, they'll just put on a hat. They'll just put on a hat and put on a mask and boom, they can go out, go shopping, and they don't have to put on any makeup and get all dressed up and done up, So that's another thing, how women used to do. But I think it's actually a very good idea. You keep germs to yourself and you don't catch any other ones. So for sure. Masks are very common here in Japan, like even without everything going on, yeah. Face masks are not in Kansas. Huh, nice. No. Where's Titi Po? There's Titi Po. Titi Po is another kids show that he likes to watch about trains. Titi Po, Titi Po, Titi Po. Going on the tracks. Do 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 do. Titi Po. Yeah, he likes Titi Po. Oh, push. Now, since you're going this way, you're going the opposite way, I have to raise this side a little bit. So it goes on there a little bit easier. Our carpet here, this is actually like a warming carpet. We can plug it into the wall. Let's see if you can see it over here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but this guy, we just plug him into the wall, and this whole carpet gets nice and warm during the winter. So we're getting ready to actually put this guy away from the season. Still gets a little bit chilly at night here, but not too bad. It was really windy the other day, so the wind chill just kind of made it a bit more chilly than normal, for sure. Go, go, go! Yes, very good. Put your pants up. Showing everybody your butt. Your butt. Butt. Butt, butt, butt. Butt, butt, butt. Butt, butt, butt. Hayes, where are you? Hayes, Hayes. Over here, okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, I had to take the daddy eager break, and now you get to see my awesome hairdo. I need a haircut so bad, but you know. Also taking this time to just grow out the face, grow out the man beard. You know, it's been quite a while since I shaved, so. So Ryan said, what word in English is your student's favorite to learn? That's what the hat is for sure, yeah. Thanks, Mom. School closed during a lot of schools are starting to do online classes, yeah. So Ryan, I'm not too sure what my kids' favorite words are to learn, because every kid is different. But it's very interesting here. A lot of kids in Japan are kind of like, oh, I have to study English because it's a subject in school. So it's kind of like, you know, kids in the United States are like, oh, I have to study math, or oh, I have to study history, you know, at school. So the kids that really like it. And then there's kids that are just kind of like, it's just another subject at school, and they don't get excited about it. And yeah, but that's just teaching for you. That's just teaching for you. Some kids will love it, some kids don't, but you gotta go with it. You gotta roll with it, you know. So. Oh yeah, well, this is just you know. This is what I look like with a mustache, with the scraggly stuff, you know. Akiko, my wife Akiko, was like, shave. I'm like, no, you know, like, if I don't have to, you know, shaving is not fun. I don't like to shave, you know, so like, while I can, I'm just gonna get by without shaving, yeah. Yeah, it gets pretty fuzzy, yeah, for sure. Oh! So in Japan, we have a sofa here, but in Japan, normally a lot of people sit on the ground, and they sit a lot lower. There's places in Japan that, you know, right now you're on my dining room table. But most places in Japan, they won't have an actual dining room table. They'll actually sit on the floor and eat. And at grandparents' house, for New Year's, the first, second, and third of the year in Japan, like pretty much everything is closed. It's kind of like, I would say, not necessarily their Christmas, but it's like Christmas and Thanksgiving and you know, all rolled together in 3 or 4 days, and New Year's. So Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving, kind of all rolled into it. That's kind of like a really bad explanation, but it's just one of the biggest holidays here in Japan. What I'm trying to say is that we have a big family dinner with, let's see, Grandma, Grandpa, the 3 of us, which me, my wife, and Akiko, I'm sorry, myself, Hayes, and Akiko, so there's 3 of us, there's 5. And then we have my wife's sister's family, and there's 4 of them. So that's 9 people, and then sometimes my wife's oldest sister comes from the Tokyo area. She comes home to Fukuoka, which we're in the south. So there's 10 people, at the house, and it's a big, long table, and we're all sitting on the ground, and you'll have like these little like half seats, so where like you can kind of lean back on them, but basically there's no legs. So just imagine like something like this, but just no legs, just on the ground, So, yeah, a lot of Japanese people they'll sit on the ground, yeah. But I still like sitting on the sofa. For sure. Oh, let's sit with this guy. Oh. Yay! And plus it's just easier. I can be down with him and to play, but I'm gonna sit up here a little bit. I designed this logo, by the way, guys. This is my design. I don't know, let's see, I'll get closer, but I designed this logo, Global Leader 2017. So this is the first one, and I actually designed 2018, 19, and we'll probably be doing the 2020 logo for a company. And they pay me just to make it. I made this one, and originally they paid me about 2,000,000, which is about $200 to make this one. And then every year they contact me and they say, hey, it's like a leadership camp, whatnot. But hey, we need a new logo for 2018, 2019. I'm like, okay, sure, no problem. It's gonna cost you like $25. And all I do is to open the program and change right here. And I make $25. So they haven't contacted me for 2020 yet, because this year is kind of wacky, as everybody knows. So hopefully they can do their summer camp program again. We'll see. Let's go! Should stitch hats. Yeah, maybe. Go! Yeah, it's kind of hard, Ma. Because, everybody is kind of just going crazy with everything going on in the world right now. But I'm sure it'll come back to life once everything, and there's a better solution for what's going on. I can't say the thing on screen, because they kind of shut down videos that say the bad germ that is going around right now. Just because they don't want any misinformation, and I think that's a good idea on YouTube for sure, not to do that. Yeah. I need to check something really quick. I have been uploading to Imager, IMGUR, Imager, a lot recently, and I got a lot of traffic on there, yeah. Imager. I just wanted to check Imager, but because I've actually had a lot of posts go viral on there. A couple posts close to 500,000 views on there. So it's helping my YouTube channel kind of grow a little bit. So I see did there. Boom. So basically, Imager, if you're not familiar with Imager, Imgur, you can follow me on Come to Japan. You can find me there. It's basically just an image site. That's how I found your site, the photo of the food. Awesome. Oh, thanks for you, Joe. Yeah. Hey, Ren. Ren, what's up, man? How are you? Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. We've been just kind of playing here, and I've been talking to YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. Comments are like the best part about Imager, right? Comments are just ridiculous. You know, I love the comment section there. But I made most viral like 2 days in a row. Not 2 days in a row. 2 posts on the same day, you know? And yeah, Imager is so fun, you know? And basically what I've been doing, 40 Joe, is that I've been, I go on a Japanese site. That it's kind of like Imager, but really not. It's just like this guy that's a blogger. Not really a blogger, but I don't know where he finds a lot of these crazy photos, but I just repost it from there. And his site is dead. Like his site has, it's super old, like probably 2014, 15, and it's just, he's got like his archives are like huge and long and stuff like that. I don't know what happened to the guy. I tried to send him a message, but did nothing, you know. So I just kind of repost like some of his crazy images, and a lot of them go viral. And it's great. I think I've had about, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8 posts go most viral now. It's really fun. I went from like no fake internet upvotes to like glorious. I'm already at the glorious the stage. I got like 60,000 upvotes, or 60,000 awesome Imager points whenever I do with those, you know. So my Imager is definitely, it's really dumb, but there's a lot of cool stuff on there, you know. There's a lot of cool stuff on there too, but there's a lot of really dumb stuff on there too. Mostly memes. Dumb. Hazel, can you say banana for scale? Banana for scale. Banana for scale. There's a lot of I put in "come to Japan" and didn't get anything. Here, I'll send you a link to my I'll put a link to my Imager, I guess my page, my feed. I don't know what you call it. My gallery. Where do I do this? Gallery profile. How about that? No. Favorites, messages. This one. Oh, hold on. Submitted images. I don't know if this is the way you do it. That looks like it's gonna work. Yeah, so that link right there is just to like the page where I literally just post dumb stuff on there. I just repost dumb. I literally just repost a lot of just dumb images that I see from the internet that I think Imager would like love to see, and a lot of them go like super viral. One of my best posts is like well, not that one, hold on. Let's see, I'm gonna check how many most viral I had really quick here, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I've had 21 posts. I have 21 posts that went most viral. I did not know that. And each post, like the best post has like close to 300,000 views. So, you know, I have over, I'm gonna go ahead and say I have over 1 million views on Imager of just dumb stuff. And one cool thing about Imager I like is it kind of keeps you anonymous a little bit. It's not necessarily about you on Imager, but it's slowly changing because you can follow people. Anonymous. Anonymous. You have a kiwi. You have a kiwi. Let me see. You have a kiwi in your teeth. Go E, 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 E. Oh, that's okay. He's got kiwi stuck in his tooth. We had a kiwi smoothie. Kiwi. Kiwi. Here, I'm gonna get something, get that kiwi out of his teeth. Kiwi. Alright, here. E. Okay, I got it. Okay, we got the kiwi seed out of his mouth. You're welcome, Hayes. You're welcome. But yeah, Imager is just, it's fun. It's a time kill. I need a cat. I need a cat to take photos of. Then watch out. They seem to do it well. I need a cat to take photos of. Then watch out. Oh yeah. Imager. I love to say Imager a lot. Imager, but it's Imager. Is obsessed with cats, and cat tax must be paid. Cat tax must be paid. You know, other Imager people that are like really diehard Imagers, Imagerians. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Like, there's so many like just. It's like a big inside joke of a social media website. Yeah. He loves this train. Like he can do this for hours. Yeah, you like trains?
Yes.
Say, I like trains. I like trains. Yeah, he's focused on it, yeah. Bleh, cats. What is the weird disease? I don't know. Bleh, cats, yeah. I've never been a cat guy. I don't mind cats. We had kind of some like wild, not really wild cats that lived with us, our family, but they weren't like the cuddly kind. Like they just were, you know, they showed up, they lived on our back porch, and they would kind of let you pet them, but they were just kind of, you know, we lived in the country, so they literally brought back surprises, like little birds and lizards and frogs and mice and all sorts of stuff, and they were really like, you know, don't mess with me kind of cats. But we had dogs. We had German Shepherds, which I was more of a dog guy. But you know, Imager is all about dogs too. But the main thing is cats and giraffes. Giraffes. It's one of those sites that it's just a big inside joke, and you gotta know a lot of the memes, just a lot of the funny memes that, you know, that people enjoy on Imager. And yeah. Oh, what's the weirdest Japanese food you have tasted? We did not have a giraffe. We should have had a giraffe. That would have been awesome, Mom. Cheryl's my mom, by the way, if anybody's wondering. Just, you know, wherever. I'm in Japan. She's in Missouri. She's in Missouri. So, in the United States. So, the weirdest Japanese food I have tasted. There's a lot, and there's probably a lot still for me to eat, but I will let you guys know. It's a little bit disgusting. I'm not a big fan of it, but it's okay. All right? But there's this thing called shirako. Shirako, which means Shirako means white child. But basically that is fish sperm. Yeah, fish sperm. And it looks like brains, right? It's white brains. but shirako.
Shirako.
Yes, and you eat it raw, and you eat it as sushi, and
Sushi.
it wasn't that bad. I'm not a big fan of it, but it's not that bad. Shirako. Look it up. Shirako. Are you just copying me? Stop copying me. Oh, stop. Shirako, yeah. All right, bro. Rob is my brother. Good night, Rob. Stay safe. Really? I guess my mom's neighbor has